Alright, what's up everybody? Eric here with another video. So the past 3 nights we've been having issues. Actually 4 nights. I noticed on the 4th night we were having an issue with raccoons. So I found 2 dead chickens. And I was like, we got an issue. So Eli had practice Tuesday, so I went to Bass Pro Shop and got a trap.
Want to catch a ride or you gonna walk?
No, I'll walk. So I went and got a dog-proof trap. If you don't know what that is, I'll go over it in a minute. But we have, for the past 3 nights, caught a raccoon. First night it only took an hour after I set the trap up. But the first night I caught a raccoon and a skunk. Because I had a cage trap skunk. And that was bad because I shot it. It sprayed. It smelled horrible. But this little dude's just over here chilling. And there's my babies. I'm protecting. We lost a white fluffy silky and just a regular hen. So for the past 3 nights we have caught 3 raccoons. So our total is 3 raccoons and a skunk. But I know there's a possum out here running around too. But check this guy out. See if we get close enough. Check him out. Look at this guy. You ever got a close-up of a raccoon? He's all scared and stuff. But if you let this guy stay alive, he'd eat your chicken. What are you doing there, bud? You got some big feet. Just he's really upset. But of course my scratch on my lens makes it difficult to see. But yeah, he ain't too big. The second one we caught was huge. But they've all been about this size.
He's shaking.
But, you know, they let them stay alive. Sarah came down here yesterday and watched us eliminate the second one, and he did not die like we wanted him to die. So she's like, I ain't watching it no more. Because it was kind of crappy. But Eli's going to go ahead and take care of this guy. Look at her over there.
Let me know when you're going. I need to
All right.
chickens to eat.
Chickens are fine. Just take him out. Eli's going to take care of business. And just like that, no more raccoon. So we'll let him.
I shot him in the eye.
So we'll let him. So we'll let him do his thing. There's the other raccoon laying down there. And the other raccoon's laying down there. He's over here just flopping all over the place. He's gonna shoot him again, so that takes care of the issue. But 3 raccoons, 3 nights. There we go.
Still flopping.
Oh Jesus. Calm down. That's what happens when you get shot. But we'll reset that trap in a minute after he gets done. After he gets done doing his moving stuff. But it's finally about to dry up. We had water down here for a week. Look at her. She's got it in reverse, Terry. Turn that stupid golf cart. Look at her. Eli's over here poking it with a stick. Well, now we gotta take the gun back. And we're using just a little bitty 22 Rascal. Look at this little thing. It's even got a raccoon on the picture. But it's just a little bitty thing.
Well, let me use my gun.
It's a little savage. It does the trick.
Poor baby.
Alright, there you go, Mama. Alright, we're gonna get this thing out of here and go throw it in the woods, the rest of them. It takes a minute because this trap is like brand new, so we'll sections up while we but that's the best $18. Well, it's probably $20 after it's all said and done. But we gotta get him out of this stupid trap.
You don't have rabies either.
Well, hopefully I did. Alright. Let me undo the making it difficult. But part of it, you got animals.
Bob, bring that food down here. Oh, geez, that's a big one. How am I supposed to get it?
Get this out.
Grab Bob's tail?
Gotta reset this thing. Alright. So, this is what you get when you buy it. I might be too close. It just comes with a little chain, but you gotta buy something to attach it to whatever. You can attach it to a tree or a fence. But I got mine attached to the fence, right where it attaches to the post. But this is what you get when you buy it. It's like $17, $18 at Bass Pro. But what it does, you push this back. It takes two people with this one because it ain't no funny game. But there's a little thing down there. Right there, it's a little bee. Can't really see it. But it's down in there. And they gotta have like those little thumb things, which they do. That and a possum both. I don't know if a skunk does or not. But they go down there and they touch that and pull it up, and it releases this little thing here, and it shuts on their arm. That little thing right there shuts, and it holds them there until you come down here and take care of business.
Let me help you.
Alright, let me get this thing set back up. You gotta move the little thing down. But just like that, that's what holds it right there. And that is that little lever. If you touch that, it's gonna slam on your hand. I don't know how. It works. We've caught 3 so far.
With cat food and salmon oil.
Yeah, cat food and salmon oil. Salmon oil you can buy at Bass Pro where the traps are at. Actually, they're on the top shelf. And all you do is just put it back on here. You don't have to move him out the way.
How? Here, give me a sock. Grab
Use
a
that sock right there. But we won't show the bloody stuff. But he's not a bad looking raccoon. Not very big. Eli's gonna move him up out of the way. Take him way down in there. But while he's doing that, I'll get this thing reset real quick. Right here, all I do is take my little clip, run it right here next to right where the T-post goes in the ground. That's where I got the wire attached to. And just like that, it won't come loose. So I got it attached there. And all you do is just pull it tight, push it down at an angle. Like so. I can't get it going there with one hand. Back the camera up. I'm gonna push all of it in there. Just like that. Then you just put the dog food, cat food, whichever. It don't matter.
A little bit more.
Put quite a few in there. Put more than that in there. Cover up that little trap thing.
Look at that baby up there at the top.
Alright, that's good. Yeah, we put a couple pieces out here, which dropped out. That's fine. Then you just put a good dab in there, good. And tomorrow we'll have another coon, most likely.
Probably record
But
that
that's the third one on this same spot. So cat food, dog food, and the Seminole, which we've only used that much of that. So 16 ounces of oil, but you know, we gotta keep our chickens healthy. And Hunter has been catching crawdads, but Sarah already released those. He said, I'm gonna catch some crawdads and sell them. I'm like, well, good luck with that. He caught them and he ain't been home since. So we just released them. Look, she's driving Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy. She's driving us
At least the
around.
other ones lasted.
But we gotta get that crap out of here. It looks so bad.
Cut down.
Eli, go tear that tree limb down.
There's one big tree limb right here.
It ain't. It's probably just barely hanging in there.
There you go. No, pick it up and
Put it in the brush pile over here.
Throw it in the creek.
Well, that'll work.
Don't throw it in the creek.
Just lay it on the side over there,
Yeah.
where I don't have to mow. Yeah, that'll work. But I mowed the other day.
Ready?
It's been raining here for almost every day.
Crap, check the mail.
So we're gonna go check the mail on the golf cart. Got the campers all ready to go, but it's rained every weekend we want to go, and we can't really go. I mean, we could, but we don't really want to. We're supposed to have a tournament this weekend, but that got canceled. And it's nice now, but we're thinking about taking the pontoon out. If it don't get much windier than what it is, we'll probably take it out today. But there's a chance of rain about 5 o'clock today. It's a Sunday, so we're just gonna take it easy today. Go check the mail with the wife and her golf cart. There's the neighbor coming in. With her big old duck on the hood. See if we got any bills. We probably do.
Check the mail.
Me?
Yeah.
Stop! In the name of love.
Nothing. Thank God.
Thank God. No bills today.
Let's go over here.
Where are we going? Oh, Jesus. What house? Oh my God. She's gonna go snoop at a house.
Watch this thing die going up.
Well, the battery is flashing, so you might not want to be running around too much.
I'm not. I'm just going in here.
That's such.
Turn around.
Yeah. Nosy one. Well, how you gonna drive in the grass and leave evidence? She's not a very good snooper. This wouldn't be a bad place to buy, really. Do a little renovation
It's like crap.
and resell it. It definitely needs a lot of love. The roof is all wavy and stuff. They came in and did some clearing on it, but they broke twice. I guess they did it with a bush hog or bobcat or something. Because it gets really hot and things. So they're going to burn that circuit hog. They can leave all that out. It wasn't all the trees and stuff. It's all put back up. It was good to do it. Yeah, I do need a weed eat. I need a weed eat and spray weed killer. The weeds are growing up pretty bad. I hate weed eating. And I went and bought a brand new weed eater just for it. So we're gonna move a couple of chickens, or a couple of chicks. Move our power cord that runs the...
We need to move those ones out first.
No, we're gonna put these two in with those. Those ain't...
What was that?
That's Elvis down there. See, these are getting big enough to
Yeah,
move
I
out.
heard him crying, so.
So we're gonna move these two
To the big cage.
to the big cage. So Eli, go ahead and put hands on them. I don't know if
Hold that up.
they'll fly out. Just like that right there. And just like that right there. So that did
Hunter's nest.
that did no good. Look. What are you doing out here?
Looks like a crow.
It does look like a crow. Bro, you need a bigger net.
I have my kayak net. Let me get my kayak net.
I got one. Here, hold this one. There's that one.
Look at its feathers on the back of its head.
I can't catch you over there. Why do you gotta make things difficult? Jeez. Okay. You're fine. Calm down. Look. You're fine. Eli's trying to get
Eli, we done caught him.
a net. Who needs a net? Look at him.
Where are you gonna put him at?
In that one. And hopefully they don't pick on him. If we put them in there, they'll definitely get picked on. Oh, hush. You're fine. Alright. There, you're fine. Welcome to your new house. There's the other ones. That's the other batch we hatched out. And these two hatched out, but they didn't really... All of them didn't hatch. We only got 2 of them out there. No, they'll get picked on in there. They might get picked on in here, but... Are y'all hungry? Is that what y'all crying about? Look at them. Always fighting each other. Elvis is still doing good. All the babies are still doing good. We won't let Eli be the camera person. Hold the camera. Feed the goats first. Let's go. Chickens. Y'all been sleeping on top of my cage food, which I don't usually do.
Marianne and Wanda were the best of friends. He's mean.
Oh,
Yeah. Y'all want food? I just got it.
didn't know goats can fly. Mom, I didn't know goats can fly.
Yeah, these can.
These are super.
They get all the way up there on those top tires.
Let's see, they're up there, messing around. And then you got one over here on the tires. Look, this one's way over there.
The 2 black ones, they're named Marianne and Wanda.
That's Marianne and Wanda. And that one over there, what's that one?
Huh?
What's the other one? What's that one?
I don't know, I ain't named them. I just now came up with the name for the 2 black ones was Marianne and Wanda.
Camera's not wanting to work. Surprised it's still working.
I don't know about the other 2 yet.
And then we got Elvis, and then we got
You can't really tell them apart.
that one's already growing.
The 2 black ones is Marianne and Wanda.
So that's one of them probably. That's Marianne.
I'm gonna get them a bracelet.
Oh, you gonna put name tags on them?
Cause that one has horns and that one don't.
No, they both have
No,
one.
they both got them. That one's just growing faster because she's like, what, 3 days older.
There's Pepper. Pepper's the black chicken.
Look how big
I
Cluck
think we
is.
should name him Marquise.
Which one? The black one?
Yep, black male rooster. Marquise. But we got,
Marquise.
wait, that's a female.
That's a female.
Where's the black rooster? Down here? Yeah, that's him over there.
Well, never mind. Not that one.
Marquise! Uh-oh, oh, got your head stuck. You won't be able to do that much longer, are they?
Somebody's
There's the
picking
cat.
on them. Look. They must really like them too because they're pulling their feathers out.
They might be molting.
There's the cat.
Tater! Well, honey. Alright.
Hey.
Then over here we have. This pot, we put them in here. They're in the house, of course, because they didn't know this place. It's basically a new place for them. Oh, that ain't mine.
What's going on?
They're both still in the house. The cats, and then there's the cat. Taters! And that's the trap that we caught the skunk in. Oh wow, it still stinks. There's still blood in it, of course. A nice live trap. I recommend that more than the other one, if you don't know. Like, the skunk dug an entire hole, like, through the trap. So, shipping containers done a perfect job.
Shoot, it's just like stuck over here.
I just went over there to the trap. Still stinks.
Shoot.
It's been 4 days. Right, 4 days.
3 or 4. Yard looks nice. Trees are still growing that I planted. That one I first planted right there. Yeah. What about this one? Alright. Let's go check on the pool.
Oh, I bet it feels great.
Might have to get in the pool today, but I doubt it
We'll have the lake.
if we go. Right now the wind ain't blowing, so it's looking pretty good.
Why don't we just go?
Might get the boat uncovered and go to the lake. But we have discovered we have a leak in the pool.
Oh,
We have found the hole, and the pool guy that comes and cleans it every day. It's a little chilly. A little chilly. But there you go. I wanted to show you our our dilemma we've been having. But hopefully we about got that took care of. So 3 raccoons. Not looking good for the raccoon population. Not around here anyway. Eating my babies. My eggs have stopped coming. We only got 1 egg so far today. Out of all these chickens.
1 egg.
1 egg. So I don't understand what's going on with that. One egg. But babies are still doing good. Baby goats. I'm sure Eli showed you. I don't know what all he showed you. Look at them just being lazy up there on the block. They're gonna go cruise around. I'm gonna go uncover the boat probably.
You gonna ride down there?
No. Oh, the last video I was making the TV screen for the pool deck. I finished it. Finished it. The neighbor showed up and messed that video up. I was recording and he showed up wanting to borrow something. But voila, got the screen done. Turned out pretty good. 3/4 plywood, 4x8 TV screen. We ain't tried it yet because it's been raining and it's getting down at like, it was like 59 last night, so it was kind of chilly. But I'm gonna hop off here, get the boat uncovered, and we might go to the lake. So hope y'all have a good day. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll catch all you guys on the next video.